Here's a second example showing the table of study times and test scores for a number of students. So when we use our graphing calculator, this will be our list 1 values, and that'll be our list 2 values. So our X will be study time in minutes, and then our Y will be our test scores. So we enter in our graphing calculator. I'm just going to round to 3 decimal places for our model. So Y equals 0.007 x squared plus 0.168 x plus 56.6. Our R squared value, rounding again to 3 decimal places, is 0.834. So not quite as close to that one. So it's not quite as strong of a quadratic model as our previous example. It says predict the score of a student who studied for 60 minutes. So we're giving you the time that the student studied, so that's your X, and we want to find the predicted score, which is our Y. So X is going to be 60 in that function, and we want to find Y. So we can substitute it right into the model for X. And then we use our calculator to simplify that, and we get Y to be 91.88. So what did we find? If a student were to study for 60 minutes, their predicted score would be about a 92. The next part says, how much time would a student need to study to get a score of 72? So that's our Y, and we're trying to find out how much time, which will be our X. So this is our unknown. So our Y is 72. So what we want to do is we want to use our table of values and approximate. So here's our table. We have list 1 and list 2. I'm just going to focus in on very close to 72. So again, this is our scores in list 2, and this is our time in list 1. So notice right here in our table that that is right between 71 and 72.3. So the time is right in between there. So about 36 to 37 minutes a student should study to get a score of about a 72.